Lacy. This song is got all herky-jerky. I think it's when I move really fast. It gets herky-jerky. This song is called I Think I Should by Steve Lacy. I think I should tell you, this shirt, it's the first time I've worn it. Feels kind of silky and it feels weird. Feels like a weird shirt. Another thing I should tell you is that I just picked up an orange that was moldy and it grossed me out. I'm having a hard time getting over it. So if I'm a little off in this video, it's because I just touched a moldy orange and it's very upsetting. We need a capo on the second. It's in standard, okay. It's in standard tuning. E, A, D, G, B, E. Capo on the second fret. I know, you're sick of capos. I get it. I get it. Capos can be irritating. But sometimes you gotta use them, and sometimes they're not irritating. You know what? It's a good philosophy to live by. Sometimes capos are irritating, but you gotta use them, and sometimes they're not irritating. Just put that on my tombstone. That's what it's all about, guys. Capo on the second fret, standard tuning. Hi. Let's get started, shall we? The song is relatively medium. I'm gonna call this a moderately intermediate song. How's that sound? What I need you to do is I need you to put your ring finger on the third fret. What string? Great question. On the second string from the top. So not on this top string, but on this second string from the top. Go ahead and put your ring finger right there. Your middle finger is going to go to the second fret on the third string from the top. So that's the A string right there, and then that's the D string for your middle finger. The top string, the low E, we would like to mute it with the thumb. We don't want to hear that string. I don't want to hear it. The bottom strings, these down here, the high D, G, and B strings, those are G, B, and E strings, those are just going to be open. There's a beautiful C major 7 chord. Because of the capo, it's actually different, but we all think of it, you know what I mean. C major 7, whatever. That's the first chord. The second chord is you take the same exact shape, but you scooch it up 1, 2 frets. So now we're on 5 and 4. Ring fingers on 5 of the second string from the top, middle fingers on 4 of the third string from the top. Still muting the top string. So we've got this guy here, C major 7, and up to this like D6, 9 with a 4. So I guess it's like a D sus. Honestly, I don't know what I would call this chord. I guess it's a D6-9 with an 11? It's pretty. This chord and this chord. Let's learn the rhythm now. We've got a few more chords to learn, but the most important thing and probably the most challenging thing is just learning the gosh darn rhythm to this song by the infamous Steve Lacy. On the first chord, you're gonna strum down, down, up, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Do it with me. Here we go. Down, down, up, down, up, down. How'd it go? I've been doing that a lot today. I've been saying, how'd it go? And then it's like, I know no one's going to answer. I know it's not funny. It just is filler. It's just a waste of time. 1, 2, here we go. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Great. Then you immediately want to scooch that chord to the second chord, and on this second chord, you're going to strum up immediately. When I say immediately, I don't mean like pretty soon. Do you know what the word immediately means? It means immediately. Greek and Latin combined for do it right after the first chord. Look at this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now, if that's not immediately, I don't know what is. Let's practice that together. 1, 2, here. It's in 3/4 time, I think. 1, 2, wait. It's not in 3/4 time. What are you talking about? Have you lost your mind? It's in 4/4 time. Cut this out of the video. 1, 2, here we go. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Do it again. 1, 2, here we go. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Great. On that second chord, we strum up, then you're gonna strum up again, then you're gonna strum up a 3rd time, but then here's that word again, immediately after the 3rd strum up, you're gonna strum down twice. Sounds like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down. I'm gonna do it again, don't worry. 1, 2, grr, boo, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down. So much immediately going on. Also, I wonder if it's related to my battery for when it gets choppy. I'm gonna take that up with my tech guy. If I had a tech guy, when I get a tech guy, I'm gonna take that up with him. In the meantime, I'm just gonna do this. 1, 2, play it with me. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down. One more time, gang. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down. This is an old story. You guys have heard me. I'm gonna turn this brightness down because I'm staring at myself too much. I turned it too. There we go. Now I can just barely see myself. I'm like the tiniest little ghost. I've said this kind of thing before, but I'm gonna say it again. This strumming pattern works for the entire song. However, you will notice in the actual recording, sometimes there'll be an extra little strum. There'll be one less strum. There'll be a tiny, tiny little difference. But instead of getting each one of those little details for every part of the song, what I would like to give you on this day, what I present to you, is a strumming pattern that is almost exactly what he does all the time, but it's consistent so that you can just really hone your skill with this one repeated pattern, and then later on you can expand outward if you'd like. I'm like, hey, tech guy that I get someday, cut that from the video. Leave that out. That was unnecessary. All right, we got the first 2 chords. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down. Time for the next 2 chords. G major 7 chord. Put your pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the top string. The 2nd string from the top, the A string, should be muted by your pointer finger. So you're just pushing on the top, then just leaning down onto the next one to mute it. Ring finger plays the 4th fret on the D string, the 3rd string from the top. Pinky plays the 4th fret on the G string. That's the 3rd string from the bottom. And then your middle finger is gonna play the 3rd fret on the 2nd to bottom string, like that. G major 7 chord. If you've played some other Steve Lacy songs, you probably have come across this chord before. It's a good one, it's nice. It's a movable chord, meaning you can take the same shape, put it somewhere else. Oh look, these all sound great. But in this case, we want pointer finger on the 3rd fret. G major 7 chord with the capo, it's actually an A major 7 chord. Unnecessary. Tech guy, cut this out of the video. Same strumming that we did on the 1st chord. So down, down, up, down, up, down. Was that right? Yeah, that was it. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Then we're gonna go to an F sharp minor 7 chord. There are a couple ways to do this. One way you can do it is like this. Just slide your pointer finger to the 2nd fret on the top, keep muting the 2nd string from the bottom, then have your middle finger play the 2nd fret on the 3rd string from the top, have your ring finger play the 2nd fret on the 3rd string from the bottom, and have your pinky play the 2nd fret on the 2nd string from the bottom. I think I just called this string right here the 2nd string from the bottom. Guys, it's kind of a sticky situation because technically I always call this the top string because it's on top. It just is. Look, that one's on top. That way's down, this way is up, this string is on top. But technically, sometimes you call this one the bottom string because it's the lowest note. So anyway, I just decided I would say that to confuse everybody, but I pretty much always call this the top string, this the bottom string, because this one's on top, and I'm sick of pretending it's not on top. Okay, this is our F sharp minor 7 chord. This is one way to play it. You're gonna do the same strumming that you did on the 2nd chord, which was up, 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 down, down. You will see me sometimes, instead of playing it like this, I will sometimes do it like this. The exact same notes, just a different fingering. So my thumb is playing the 2nd fret on the top string. My thumb is also muting the A string, and then my pointer finger is smashing down on the 2nd fret of the next few strings. So I've got this little pincher thing going on. Neither version is better. They sound the same. Sometimes this one's just a little bit quicker for me to get to, but whichever one is easier for you, you can go ahead and float your boat and fly your kite, okay? G major 7, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down. Or down, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, down. Let's play the first 4 chords all together. That's English for quattro. Surprised you didn't know that. 1, 2, 3, 4. down, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. We're doing it, Peter. Bangarang. Now you're gonna go back to the first chord. You're gonna play that one again. Down, down, up, down, up, down. And then to the second chord. Then guess what? You're gonna go to the third chord again, that G major 7. Down, down, up, down, up, down. Here's where things get different. The second time through, instead of going down to the F sharp minor 7 on the 2nd fret, we're gonna go to a G sharp minor 7 on the 4th fret. It is the exact same shaped chord, just all your fingers are on the 4th fret instead of being on the 2nd fret. You can still do your thumb pointer finger thing like I do, or you can use your forefinger thing like I did. So that was down, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, down. Guys, we're halfway through. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it after all. Let's play the whole entire first half of the song, and then I'll show you the last half of the song, also otherwise known as the second half of the song. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. G major 7 to F sharp minor 7. Back to the beginning. And what? Oh yeah, guys. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. So I ended on that 4th fret there. If I offered you $1 billion to guess what comes next, what would you say? Would you say that it goes back to the first 2 chords again? Well, you'd be right, but you'd also only be half right, because actually what we do next is we play the whole first 4 chords of the song once again. So we play the down, down, up, slide it up, G major 7, then 2nd fret. So first set of chords is boom, boom, bang, bong. Second set of chords is boom, boom, bang, bing. Then we go back to the first set. Boom, boom, bang, bong. Oh, got milk? I acted like that had anything to do with what's happening. I almost said, I was actually going to say, any questions? Because I feel like that, this is your brain on drugs. Any questions? Is that what they say? That's from a long time ago. And then I thought of the other famous commercial. Anyway, if you were a child in the 90s, some of that might make some amount of sense. I got some super glue on my thumb. I had a little bit of a super glue incident today. I got a little bit out of control with super glue, but everything's fine now for the most part. Just taking a quick little break before we learn the last set of chords for this song by Steve Lacy. The song is called I Think I Should. I think I should show you the rest of the song now. Back to the first 2 chords yet again. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. Exactly the same. Do I have food all over my face? See, this sauce that I'm eating is, almost got on my guitar. It's very orange. Can you appreciate how orange that is? And so I feel like, my coffee. Oh, son of a snack. I spilled coffee. It's all because you wanted me to show you my sauce. Let's wrap this puppy up, shall we? So we got the first 2 chords, same as always. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down. Then we're gonna go to this kind of kooky chord. You're gonna go up to the 7th fret, but it's because of the capo on 2. It gets a little weird up here. It's actually the 9th fret of your guitar, but it's the 7th fret from the capo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right here. Okay. No, I'm thinking of LeBron James. Okay, 7th fret there with your pointer finger. Then your ring finger is gonna play the 9th fret, but I know it's weird. There's 12, so it's like the 11th. It's just a whole thing with the capo. I hate it. 7, 9. Then with your middle finger, play 8 on the G string. So that's 7, 9, 8. And then your pointer finger needs to actually bar the 7th fret. It needs to smash down on those bottom 5 strings. The top string can be open, or you could just not even play the top string, or you can mute it with your pointer finger. What I'm getting at is I don't even care what you do with the top string. I don't think Steve Lacy cares. On the recording, it's hard to tell what's going on with that top string. This chord is pretty cool. This chord is pretty cool. I hear a lot of people I've heard play it where the middle finger is down another string right there, so it's like a minor 7 chord. But in the recording, I don't think that's what it is. I think it's this guy right here. It's this really cool major chord. So we've got this guy. The strumming might change a little bit here. Let's see, we go. It's gonna be the same. We're gonna go down, down, up, okay? Or down, down, up, down. That's it, down, down, up, down. Now it's a little bit tricky getting to that chord. What I suggest, my only tip for you, is see these 2 fingers are in this shape, and then they're in that shape. They have to switch strings, but they get to stay in the same shape. So I recommend trying to keep these 2 fingers. You go from the first chord to the second chord. Try to keep these 2 fingers in the same shape as you move up to the last chord. Boom, boom, boom. Still just takes a lot of practice. It's just kind of a tough transition, but you can do it. Down, down, up, down. Then, and only then, we're gonna play this guy here, this minor 7 chord on the 5th fret. It's the same as the ones we did on the 2nd fret and on the 4th fret, but now we're on the 5th fret. You can even do your thumb and finger version if you want. You're gonna strum up on that chord. Then, this chord right here. Oh wait, we're gonna strum. Okay, the strumming is gonna be up, down. But let me just show you the chord. I'm getting ahead of myself. Pointer finger bars everything on the 5th fret. The top string doesn't matter, but we want to bar at least the bottom 5 on the 5th fret. When I say bar, I mean get your finger right up against the fret, smash down as hard as you can. Ring finger plays the 7th fret on the D string, the 3rd string from the top, and that's the chord. On that chord, you're going to strum up, down, I think. That's it. So we went down, down, up, down, up, down. I said down. Let's take 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, down, up, down. Easy as pie. Let's play it all the way through. Nice and slow. You can play with me. You can just listen. You can read a book. You can write a poem. I recommend you take this time to write a poem. 1, 2, I think I should. Down, down, up, down, up, down, G, down, up, down, up, down, down to the do-ga, walk, ga, bang, bong, chow, bicky, then 4th fret, then do the first one again. Okay. That was a little sloppy. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Then it starts over. And we just do the whole thing over and over again. Does it fade out, or what do they do? I don't know how it ends. You could play the first chord maybe. I don't know what he does. Ask Steve Lacy. Do you want his number? I'll tell you his number. His number is 615-248.